Hello everybody, Captain Thief here with Rogue Legacy. Yes, I know, we're back here again. We're doing unfinished business, guys, or rather refinished business, because guess what? I got all the achievements in this game, but then literally just, I don't know, a month ago, the developer decided, hey, my game is pretty awesome, it belongs on the Switch. And so with that, they add a little more content in the way of like two new what are they called? Biological traits you can have. I think one of them kind of makes the controller rumble, and I forgot what the other one. Oh yeah, the other one makes so you don't know exactly what your offspring will do. So good luck with that. And also the important part, it adds an achievement. And what achievement is that? It's Thanatophobia, the fear of giant purple men with 5 jeweled gauntlets. No, I've never seen that movie. I'm not into comic book movies or something. I love that people love them, but they're just not for me. So how do you get Thanatophobia? Well, you got to beat the game, like I just did, with 15 deaths or less. And I'm taking that to mean 15 children or less. I'm going to count Sir Johannes as a person, as well as Sir Lee. So we only have, Sir Lee and 14 more people. Also, it is snowing, not raining. Frankly, that is pretty awesome. Also, we didn't get any of the money we picked up as Sir Johannes. How is my... well, this is actually going to take a while. This is going to be a long episode, or, maybe 3 episodes. I'm going to try and just do this in one shot. We'll see if I'm able to do it, but yeah. Why on earth do I care about an achievement? Well, I had all the achievements. I had 100% game completion. This is one of my perfect games. And then they go and add an achievement like that, which means, guess what? I don't get to have my perfect game anymore, and I got to come back and finish this. And it's like one of the harder ones, too. And this achievement didn't just come out of nowhere. It was actually on the console versions, PS3 and Xbox 360. Yeah, this game's actually been around the block for a while. Where was it going? Yeah, that achievement existed. And yeah. Okay, so why on earth am I playing this? Why aren't I playing Luigi's Mansion Dragon Seeds? Or Dragon's Mansion Luigi Seeds. I kind of forget which. Fairly certain one of those is NSFW, but we'll talk about that never. The reason why is my computer crashed for like the last time. I was able to save some things, but I kind of lost quite a bit. Oh. Okay, this is actually pretty bad for me because Sir Lee has nothing. If we do poorly enough as Sir Lee, I'm restarting. That's how bad that is. This is actually going to be really hard because it's worth it. There's a treasure chest at the end. This is going to be really hard because, while Rogue Legacy actually, I feel is a relaxing game that encourages you to just try and, do your best, get as much as you can, and come back later if you die. This challenge, 15 children or less, means that you have to optimize every single kid. Or, offspring. It's kind of weird to call them kids when they're, I'm playing a fully functional adult. Just saying. I've actually already tried this. Whoa. Ah, the missiles, Duke. The missiles. I'm missile blind, kid. Yeah, okay. I did not get far enough as Sir Lee. So, unfortunately, I'm going to have to, restart this. Now, why do I have another, why do I have 2 things up here? This is my original one. This is the one, I'm just going to keep that one. This one, in the last week or so, I tried this challenge off camera twice. And then I couldn't do it. And then I read on Exploit, people discovered for the console version 2 years ago, that if you just, get close to beating the game normally, but then when you get close to the final boss, don't go fight the final boss. Go farm a whole bunch of gold and just level up way beyond what you need. Apparently the exploit was you could just be over leveled for the boss fight, kill him. I had 57 children, of course, and then go right back in and kill him again, on the New Game Plus, and that would count, and I did that with the same character, so I had less than 15 children on one run because, I was just so strong I didn't need 15 children for my New Game Plus. It didn't work. It didn't work at all. I'm going to have to do this legit, and that just sucks. I wish I could kind of skip this, though. I actually really like this beginning. The rain and the old style to it, and this song, The Fish and the Whale, it's so good. And just like where the game begins, the game ends. I'm sorry, but I gotta pick up a coin bag, even though it's not going to count. I'm not going to restart too many times, I hope. If I get past 3 offsprings, I'm just going to call it what it is. If I don't perfect it on camera, I just won't perfect it on camera, or, I may not perfect it at all. Because I love Metroidvanias, and I actually really liked this game. I think they did a pretty good job with it. I like how simplistic it is. You don't have to know too much. There's a very simple equipment system, a very simple rune system, and most importantly, a very simple gold/EXP system. By the way, this guy is always Sir Lee. So yeah, maybe I should be throwing the knives more. That's probably my gimmick. The reason why I keep losing to things. I never use magic because magic's so unreliable in this game. There, I said it. If I'm going to make any sort of extra video about this, it's going to be about how this game could have been a little bit better. And one of those ways is magic should have been better. I mean, don't get me wrong. In the end game, Spell Thief is pretty dang awesome. Ooh, awesome. I'm actually very spoiled with playing this because I'm used to having a vampiric set. So if I take a hit on the chin like that, oh well. There's something to here. I just know it. There should be a way to jump through the crack or something. That's not happening. Alright, whatever. But since I don't have any vampiric set, my only health gain, or regain in this case, is going to come from, guess what? Food. And I only get 10 10 health per food. And food is very rare. This game is not balanced around regular play. It expects you to have, ooh, ho, 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 ho. Yeah, Sir Lee just does not do well. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to just run through. How far do you want to get as Sir Lee? I've actually read some guides on this, and I think they expect a lot more from me than I can deliver. This goes down to no, we're not doing that. I'm not doing that. You're not doing that. No one's doing that. They actually expect you to beat the... Shoot. Okay. I'm actually not that good with the controller. Or the keyboard, actually. Oh, hey. Yeah, the first boss, Kadir, the giant eyeball guy. I mean, I guess it's possible. Now, the trick to beating Kadir... that's actually pretty darn good. That's my first vampiric piece. It's going to be a problem, though, because it's going to take away HP since it's not a rune. It's a piece of equipment, but whatever. How you doing? Yeah, I can totally take care of this guy eventually. Alright, cool. There's no mimics until we get to the Maya, so whatever. I just really want a ton of money. You know, Kadir sounds like a pretty good... I'm sorry, I can't accept that. I just cannot. What am I doing? There we go. Beating Kadir as Sir Lee is a very lofty goal, and I applaud anyone who can do it, but I don't think I'll be able to. I just really want to get, like, a lot of money. I don't really have an exact plan on how much money for Sir Lee, but for other characters, yeah, kind of. And the thing is, I want to get a dash rune and a jump rune as soon as possible. Luckily, you start with one of those, or one of each, already unlocked and ready to just be bought with gold, so, you know, that's great. But I also need a lot more money for health. One thing I kept wasting money on, actually, is armor. Armor is actually not a very good stat to buy in this game. 50 armor from 0 will give you a 20% damage reduction. Woohoo, that's actually a lot of armor, too. When you get 200 armor, then you're at a 50% damage reduction, which I guess is pretty nice, but 200 armor, people. Good luck with that. Now, otherwise, you know, you could put all that money that you're putting into armor into health instead. Now, I know typical desktop dungeons rules apply in that, you know, if you have vampiric aura or vampire or whatever, then your armor is a lot more, you know, beneficial. Because, you know, you'd rather have half the armor and twice the vampire, or no, twice the armor and twice the vampire and half the health, than the other way around, because you can fill up a lot quicker and enemies don't hit you very hard. But you just get so much more... you just get... Hang on. Okay, there we go. You just get so much health out of each purchase. Okay. So we gotta play, like, really, really safely. Okay. So far, so good. At least until we get vampire. If we even get 2 stacks or even 1 stack of vampire, I'd be really happy. By the way, I erased our file, my file. Guess what? That blood chest we found, no longer with us. Shoot. There's going to be a degree of luck involved. Like I said, I'm very spoiled. I'm used to always having a vampire stack on me. And every stack of vampire, every time you kill an enemy, you get 2 health. That doesn't sound like a lot, but consider that I'm killing, you know, hundreds of enemies, and I lose, you know, I don't know, 25 health on a hit or something. It's very, very handy to get your health back, rather than hope that chickens just appear out of nowhere. Okay. So there's no challenge here, like, you know, kill all the foes or whatever, but I do want to kill all the foes anyway. And I also want to clear out all the barrels. It's probably a bad idea for me to be doing that because, you know, I could be getting chicken when I need it. But instead, you know, I'm just destroying it and, oh, hey, there's chicken. I might as well eat it because it's going to despawn. I'm just trying to think, is it even possible to kill Kadir? The key to killing Kadir is Sir Lee, the guy I am right now, without an extra jump rune, and that's the big part, is you need to use the sword pogo to get over him. And I can definitely see that. I killed that Grey Knight, Bazuso, and it still didn't give me money. It wasn't a worthwhile task, I don't know. Okay, well, whatever. Yes, I did just make a reference to Bazuso the Grey Knight, or what anime is that from? Is it Berserk? I think it's Berserk or Berserker or something. How you doing? Key this guy is to stand still so that way all his bullets go to the same place. Alright. We're looking good. 620. I'm just going to pull a number straight from the old Abyss and say I want 2,000 or 3,000 gold. That sounds pretty good to me. You need just a little bit to... oh, right. Another thing about this achievement I should really get into. It says never use the Architect. So we're never going to use the Architect. We can unlock him. In fact, we kind of have to unlock half of the estate. But other than that, we're never going to touch him. So, yeah, I'm not even going to let him introduce himself. Sorry, Archie, but this just isn't your game. Not anymore. In fact, I never really used him in the vanilla runs either, so whatever. Okay. Why am I playing this instead of Dragon Seeds, Luigi's Mansion? I'm going to get back to those. I was able to save my save files, but I still need to do some things to get that back up and running. But I get really easily discouraged, guys, when I lose something. The people I watch are real champions, you know. Rico and Jeeves, Picaspre, the R and Genius Eric, you know. They lose stuff all the time, but they keep going, you know. It's just like, oh man, that sucks. Well, I guess I better get back on that horse. Not Captain. Captain just kind of wails and assumes the fetal position and never gets anything done ever again. But but yeah, this is my practice. This is my practice. Get back into Let's Playing. It's a longer series because it's going to take a few hours. This is actually not that hard. It's just you have to know where the diagonally spinning ones are heading or coming from, and know where the others are at all times. Okay, I don't like this. Oh well. But we need fairy chests. Fairy chests have runes. Balance rune is actually a really good get. Okay. Was that on the chest? I wasn't paying attention. I really should be paying attention. The zombies down here, guy. Okay. This is a teleporter. It's going to take me to the forest. Yeah, let's not go there just yet. Let's try and do some more Hamson. The forest is twice as deadly, but also a little more rewarding. A little more rewarding. I would recommend going to the forest if we had any sort of vampirism. Which we don't. Jump over. Okay, cool. Hello, Bones. Skeleton. Some of these things are named McRib and Mr. Bones and stuff, so yeah. I'm just going to call them Bones. I'm also spoiled by the fact that I don't have my double jump. Are you a spook? Nope. Oh, hey. These statues, altars, or whatever are pretty good. We just really gotta hope we don't get Curse of the Hedgehog. Okay, awesome. We did not. Calypso's compass. Pretty nice get. Ooh. It's pointing south of here. Which means it might be in Castle Hampson. It might be in the underground or the under... Or we'll just call it the darkness. Or hell. Whatever you want to call it. Okay, let's be careful not to step on spikes. Hello? Okay, take care of the immediate threats first. What do I mean by a simple gold system? It's very simple. You find gold, you pick it up, you die, you get to keep it. I've been watching a whole bunch of the RNGers play Moonlighter. And I was watching Rico and Jeeves play that earlier, but you know, they didn't continue, so that, and that's fine. I'm not saying they had to. Oh, that's bad damage. Cool. A little bit of money. Okay. I really wish I had dash. That would help so much. Okay, I'm just gonna kind of time it right. Why do I suck at this? I don't know. There we go. Okay, cool. I got through. Believe me, I'll be doing a lot better when I'm not Sir Lee anymore, because I'll have the two runes I was talking about, a dash rune and a jump rune. Just one dash rune helps so much when you learn to dash. Jeez. I guess we'll go down further. Did I leave anything behind to break? No. I could really use that chicken now. Just saying. Ooh. Wish that didn't happen. I'm really hoping I can get this Calypso's compass thing. It's a secret door that only this compass could find. Hello. Which has some very nice things in it. I think like 2 high-grade treasure chests. Ah, dang it. Okay. Come closer. Alright, cool. Ah, how much money did I get? Let's check. This is actually the second part of the game that's kind of important. You have to choose your heir. And you kind of go based on you know, their traits or whatever. And I kind of lean more toward the class and the spell than I do the traits, unless it's a very, very bad trait. Ambivalence is not too bad. Barbarian, I could really go for. I'm thinking about doing this though. Chakram's pretty good. I only got 1480. Okay, hang on. The hell? Okay, well, let's just go ahead and start this just to kind of prove things. Unlock the smithy. I'll get a mana just to, you know, pave the road, I guess. Okay, so then we can get our knight upgraded. Now they're paladins. That's great. Let's upgrade our equip. Now we kind of have to choose between, you know, the architect and the enchantress. The enchantress way, well, we need to unlock her first off. We need those runes. We need those runes badly. So before we do anything else, let's go talk to her and unlock the 2 runes. Okay, here's our dash rune. I didn't see how much that was. Okay, so all that ate up a ton of money just for these 2 runes, but man, did they help. The architect is not very expensive, but dang it, I wish we had the money still. And upgrade barbarian, attack up. Okay, so we want to put most of our money into health ups and attack ups. The reason why is we're going to kind of go the Hokage route, and the Hokage is greatly much more powerful in the early game than in the late game when everyone else starts to shine because of critical damage. Hokages do a lot of damage regularly all the time, but they can't crit. Everybody else does medium damage, but sometimes they crit for a lot of damage. And upgrading this, I believe. Oh. Okay. I see how it is. Upgrading this should unlock some stuff down. Oh, I can't see my cursor. Just below this is the critical hit chance and the critical hit damage. And if you get those maxed out, most characters start out damaging the Hokage, I believe. But with 15 or less children, we're not going to get to that point. Ever. So, gee. Was that enough money for me? The blacksmith also gives us some nice starting stuff. I think we might want the sword. Oh, we can't afford it. Okay. Well, I did not get nearly enough money, I think. So we're going to restart, and I'm really sorry about this, but you know, I can't just, you know, give up my advantages. What am I saying? I can't just start off on the wrong foot here. I gotta get Sir Lee. No, Sir Lee does not need to beat Kadir. I'm not gonna try that. I'm definitely gonna beat Kadir with maybe child number 2 or 3 after Sir Lee. We'll see. We shall see. What's going on here with the plot? Very interesting plot, actually. If you're interested, I actually did a Let's Play of this entire series. And I enjoyed every minute of it, or most minutes of it. The clown minigames I probably didn't like as much, but yeah, whatever. It's a plot twist. It's a plot twist. And you know what? Since we're beating the game anyway, and you wouldn't be watching this if you didn't want to be spoiled, basically, it turns out that I think our father, the king here, discovered the Fountain of Youth, and now he's going to live forever. And we're like, well, shoot. Can't let that happen. But the game doesn't reveal this until the end. All you're like is like, what, was that a bad dream or something? Or what happened? But yeah, you never figure that out. Is it snowing because it's winter? I love that. I love that. I'm playing this in December, a week and a half before Christmas. So yeah, that tells you all the info about my... Oh. Okay, so we just gotta be careful here. Okay, so now, there we go. At least I took a hit early. Now we can just get some chicken maybe out of some things I break. We'll see. I was kind of paying attention, and I had 1,500 hell magic, whatever that means. And that got me a very nice chunk of upgrades I'm looking forward to. Hot dang. Okay, well, there's the first boss, and I'm really glad I found these 2 chests, because they're actually a pretty good early find. Knight limbs, better than squire limbs, but they're also heavier. Let's just pick up health when we find it. There's always health in the frozen banana stand. The left statue always has health. Oh. Okay, this Sir Lee is not going to last very long, I predict. Call me cynical. Alright, eyeball. News. Okay. There. So, I think 2,000 gold will be really nice, if possible. Oh, you're not one-shottable. Yeah, the enemies have different levels, and I have different suck. Yeah, okay. Don't worry, I'm going to stop, resetting once I get a pretty good hold on this. But I need a really good hold. Also, what happened to my character? I don't know anymore, and I'm fairly certain this isn't some sort of trait that Sir Johans has. But yeah, okay. Back to the plot of the game. I actually kind of liked. It had a theme to it, and I think the creators maybe went with this theme. I don't really see any evidence of them, dropping anvils on anyone's head, saying this is the theme, this is the moral I was trying to get at, but. I saw this two combating philosophies of immortality. One of them, Sir Johans and the kings about themselves living forever, like so, from the Fountain of Youth. And the other being us. You reproduce, continue your legacy forever. That's a form of immortality, kind of. I guess. Does that make... Well, I'm not saying, does that make sense, herp derp? But, more like, does that sound right to you guys? Because that's kind of what I've always seen it as. Yes, Thanatophobia is going to be hard. I was not resetting this much when I was trying my first 2 times. And yes, I only tried 2 times, and then I was like, let's see if that exploit works, because I actually kind of got impatient and unhappy about how this went. Also, I don't remember this many cobwebs existing in this game. I doubt it's a Halloween touch. But, maybe it is. I don't know. They tend to add a lot of games when they move their games over to the Switch. And this game just got released on the Switch. I think it's a good move. Okay, yeah, I don't have my runes. Oh, nice dodge. Lucky dodge, actually. Might as well open everything, because I want gold. I need 2,000 gold, please. Also, resetting too much will be bad for my memory, because I won't remember what I have and don't have. I'll be like, didn't I find, 5 sets of vampiric runes? Yeah, you did in several different lives. Okay. Yeah, this first life is always going to be the trickiest. Oh. Okay, that's bad. I should have known. Let's just open this. Blood Cape, that's actually really good. This guy's going to drop, 8 coins or something. So, it'll be a nice drop. But, the timing, Duke, the timing. Okay. So, let's see if we can get him to play some Yoshi and Poochie's Woolly World. I don't know where that's coming from. The references. There we go. Two coins. Okay, that was totally worth the 41 damage I took. It was worth the blood cape. Okay, that was worth it. Whoa. Okay. Cool. Just kind of gotta get rid of things slowly, one at a time. I can take care of you if you hug the wall some more. Haha. Okay. I love knockback. Also, the thing about eyeballs is that they can pierce the wall, you must have noticed. Everyone else gets kind of stuck on the wall. Hilarious. Okay. Got a little bit of money, or a little bit of health back. We're not facing the... Well, Hi, Blazelock. Okay. This will be hard to dodge. Okay, it wasn't that hard to dodge. If I leave, they get all their health back. Okay. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed, because that's as much of the scary dark forest as we're seeing for right now. We'll be seeing plenty of it later. The trick to getting Thanatophobia is just playing really well all the time. Period. That's the trick. And when it comes to your 14th or 15th kid, you gotta beat the boss with really good stuff going for you. Part of this is going to be luck. When I was trying this, I actually got the vertigo trait, which makes everything upside down. And it's very hard to play with. But I got a lot of money on it, so I was like, you know, I'm very happy with how this went. I'm glad I did this. But then I was stuck in vertigo mode in my own brain, you know, assuming that I was going to fall upwards. And the next 3 runs, basically, I had some misses and stupid damage because of it. So, yeah. Okay, this one is accessible, but only by somebody who has dwarfism. They fit into this little hole right there. Let's grab the magic. The Maya is an even harder level than the forest. So guess where we're not going? Guess where we're not welcome? It's actually going to be quicker to just warp back to the entrance. I do think that they put way too much stuff in here that only a dwarf can get. That's just me though. Yeah, here's the plot. You know, go ahead and pause the video if you're that interested, but you can find books with more plot later on in the game. I've read it a few times, so yeah, we're good. We're good. Okay. Also, I've already spoiled the entire plot. You don't think Sir Johans is trying to save the king or whatever. He's out to kill the king. That's just how it is. Oh, really? Gee, Captain, maybe you should have some armor if you're taking so much damage. Shush. Just all of your shush. I could go for some armor. We'll be getting armor from armor. You know, like knight's armor and stuff. There's armor stats, you know, on that stuff. It's just that Sir Lee, as the first guinea pig to enter the castle, guess what? Gets to be the first one to not have any upgrades or whatnot. That was very dumb damage. I don't have dodge, so I can't like smack him and dodge backwards. I really shouldn't be doing that. Wish I still had that Calypso's compass. I wish Curse of the Hedgehog didn't exist. There, I said it. I know you can actually exploit the thing to actually earn you money, but for the most part that only works in New Game 5+, so it's not going to help me. And you know, by the time I get to New Game 5+, I'm done with this game because I just want to beat the game once. Get Thanatophobia. Done. Let me guess. The underground? Yes, of course it's the underground. More underground? Yes, more underground. Not going there. No chests. So, no reason to go there anyway. Upward and over. So yeah, I've wasted a ton of money in this game on earlier runs on armor and stuff. We're not going to do that. We're going to do health. Health is actually a very good stat to dump money into. Usually I get like 5 more health, or 5 health upgrades, which is 50 more HP, or you know, an extra 50% of our health, which is huge. Then I'm like, okay, that's good enough, and then I just do nothing but, I don't know, critical hit upgrades. Oh, you want to know what I wasted a lot of money on? The miner set. I'm actually not going to even unlock the miner. I'm going to try not to. I think if we don't unlock the miner, we won't get the miner, and then we won't have to suffer, because I've gotten the miner too often, which gets more money out of every coin, but they have lowered stats. 75% as much health, 75% as much damage. I think they might actually also be slower. They have some advantages, like the extra money. Every coin will give you 3 more gold, no matter what the original value was. So 10 becomes 13. If you get to the point where every coin is giving you 15, then it only turns into 18. And that's why I think the miner's silly. It's 3 more gold per coin. It's not 30% more, which doesn't make sense. I normally love sorts of things like this, where you're, oh, please have food. It did not have food. Oh well. I don't want to talk about it. Okay, here's my plan. I want to jump over and get to the middle island. And then kill him. Okay, that's good. And kill him. And now I have time to just kind of slay these guys. Okay, good. I'm normally all about a character that specializes in money. This, you have to have multiple dash runes to do. We can't do it, and we're just going to take damage on the spikes. Oh. I think what we want to do is we want to go... I think up and left is going to take us somewhere challenging. There's going to be lots of enemies and such. So what we're going to do is we're going to go up and right, and then down, because I think that'll give us a challenge, or maybe a clown room, we'll see. Here's hoping. But yeah, I'm usually all about being the treasure hunting character, the character that gets more money. I think I made a grave mistake. Okay, because it's actually kind of, well, it's not that hard to get through here without taking damage, but oh, okay. I'm glad I went. I'm almost at my 2,000 gold thing I was aiming for. I'm a knight, not a paladin, so I don't have any special skills to use. Okay. Alright, I did it. I did it. Captain, if you're good enough, you can kill Kadir without getting hit, even though you have a very weak sword. Yeah, that's true. Kadir is very hit or miss right now. I can either kill him and get a lot of money. Oh. You know what this is? It's a fountain that gives you 35% of your health back. No, okay, 30%. Alright. I was happy with how that turned out. Alright. Was. Very much was. Oh well, I still have 20 health. I kind of thought I was a lot closer to death, probably because I forgot all about the fountain I drank. By the way, everything in this game, aside... You're kidding me. We're going right first. Everything in this game works on a percentage base, so... We can just pogo him to death. I think that's what I'll do. Let's go upward first. I want traits that let me knock back enemies like very far. That's what I want. But you can't count on those things. It's all luck. You can't also count on their class. You know, you get 3 choices and that's it. Oh, Grey Knight. Alright, cool. Captain, you should be using the knife more. Okay. There, I used the knife. You happy? I wonder if anyone's ever beaten the game with Surly. I think, yeah, the first character is always named Surly, and I don't think you ever get another one. That was dumb. Dumb. Oh. Well, you're not getting me. Okay, so my rant on the treasure hunting character, and you know, I'm giving a lot of thought to this, and you know, people have a point. If you make the treasure hunting character too strong, then everyone's just going to be the treasure hunting character and get lots of money or gold or whatever. Especially in a game like this where gold makes the game progress. But I just think that they made it not enough gold to make it worth it. Yes, they have like some sort of... Wish me luck. Okay. They have some sort of like treasure radar which is awesome. But it's just not enough, I don't think. Every time I'm a miner, I get half as far, which means that with 30% more gold... Oh, here we go. A clown room. Costs nothing, and he might give us a rune. Shoot, I should probably really look up how this is done. 1 second. Believe me, this is for your benefit too. The less I reset, the better. Where's my phone? Okay, I don't think there's a time limit, and if there is, we'll find out. Okay. Rogue Legacy Axe Challenge. Alright. Show me how it's done, solo YouTube channel. 42 seconds long.
Hello again, folks. This is Sula speaking.
I was kind of hoping you weren't talking, but you know what? If you want to talk, that's fine. It is only 42 seconds, right? Yep. Okay.
Now the trick is to start just to the left of the big body of targets, like so. Now go and do the same thing on the other side.
Just right. Okay, now what?
Jump and take out the targets just above your head. Do the same thing on the other side. You'll be left with 2 things in the middle, and you can take them both out with 1 axe. You should get 94, 95 every time.
Awesome. So guess who gets a like? That was you. That was, you know, I'm giving you a like. All right, cool. So let me do the thing he did, which won't work. Oh, okay. Well, so far it's working. Regardless, we're going to get some money out of this. Okay, cool. And I wasn't paying enough attention to where the axes go. Okay. Ah, just short. You're supposed to get 90. Whatever. 440 gold. I'm happy with it. It is what it is. You only get to try them once per time. If you get the architect going, you can come as a descendant or whatever. The architect just makes the castle be the same for next run, which is handy. And I guess handy enough that they made it so you couldn't do it on for this challenge. So yeah, you can go in there, but only if you're a dwarf. Right into there. So whatever, we'll just leave. I would really have liked to have gotten that stuff. Whatever. Are you kidding me? We got Castle Hampson cleared. Wow. Wow. What was down here? Right. I have very bad memory, I guess. We gotta jump over this. I swear I didn't think I was gonna make it. Oh, okay, what was in here? Are you serious that we got Castle Hampson done, though? Shoot. Okay, well, I guess we're going forward to the forest. Or we can try Kadir. Oh my goodness. Yeah, let's do Kadir. It's going to be a lot more better for my sanity and my chances of even getting there if I just go to the start and warp to Kadir, because I can do that. I can totes do that. Alright, Kadir. Okay, there we go. I really don't think I'm going to be able to do this, but you know what? We'll try. He's a giant eyeball. There's spikes on the bottom left and bottom right. Okay, this is the part that's hard. Yeah, getting across. I'm doing it. If he just keeps doing that and none of the random... Oh, I spoke too soon. Okay. We're getting him. And there we go. Okay. I'm happy. I'm happy with that Surly, okay? I know I never thought I'd see the day either, but hey. There we go. Okay. We gotta choose somebody. Knave. Barbarian. I kind of like the idea of the Barbarian. Being flung when hit isn't too bad. Barbarians, I think, get double the health. Knight wouldn't be too bad. Chakram's pretty good, too. Like I said, I don't care if I get flung. I gotta choose between Knight and Ectomorph. I never used the Paladin shield block, which I'll gain once I upgrade the Paladin, which is going to happen Barbarian also gets something. They can stop projectiles with a shout. I want to do that. We'll see if I can even get that far, though. Okay, so we'll unlock the smithy. Nice. People are going to have to walk in the grass to get to our estate. That's fine. Whatever. Upgrade the knight. Now we're paladins. Hooray. Equip up. We'll get into that in a minute, but it's actually a very important stat to have too, because, you know, new stuff is very hard to wear. Alright, we got the Enchantress. I'm going to go ahead and unlock the Architect just so he's there. I think by unlocking the... No, we've always had the Mage. The Mage is another one I don't really plan on using much. Okay. Now, before we go forward with more upgrades, let's definitely get the runes. Okay, what you got for me? Well, okay, I already know what she's got. She has those 2 runes because they're that important. Sprint, which is good. I also wasn't paying attention to how much it was. Oh well. Didn't I get something? Yes, I did. I got the Night Helm. 25 more health, 20 more mana. That's pretty good. It just cost 250. Which isn't bad, and it would, you know, be a permanent help to us, so I'm thinking about it. Oh, no, those are just squire limbs. More magic. Don't care. The Blood Cape. Blood Cape big. Blood Cape good. Blood Cape heavy. Oh, but I really gotta. Blood Cape is important. Okay. And then we'll get the Night Helm. That'll kind of counteract it. And nothing will counteract the fact that I am now really, really broke. Dare I upgrade the Barbarian? Yes. And then we can stop shots. Alright. Farodus. Guess where that comes from. I'll give you a hint. Oh, there's Shinobi. Okay, so we had to unlock Barbarian. Alright. I'm figuring this out. We're going to lose all the money we don't spend, by the way. So I want to make sure that it all gets spent as much as possible. Okay. An attack up. Oh, the health is also pretty darn good. What do we do here? Attack. Alright, 75 gold is going to go nowhere. Actually, we might be able... Nope. Nope. Here? Nope. Okay. 75 money gets thrown away because Aku's guarding the way. Give Charon all your money and it's the castle. Yeah. I know, later on I'm going to be laughing about 75 gold. But right now, that hurts. If an enemy... Oh, see, it dropped 15 health out of that. Also, I don't have twice the health like I predicted. But then again, I am wearing a blood cape, which is sapping my max health. Blood runes are a lot better than the blood items because they don't actually eat your HP. They just take up a rune slot. Also, I can double jump now. I can dash now. I need to get used to that because I'm used to my surly way. Oh. I'm starting to regret ectomorph. I keep thinking of xenomorphs. Or necromorphs. Wow, who would win a fight? A necromorph or a xenomorph? For, you know, reference, the xenomorphs are the aliens from the Alien franchise, I believe. And necromorphs are the scary zombie things from Dead Space. Please get out your calculators and take out a pen. We will be beginning the test shortly. Oh. Okay. I'm not as angry about every hit because I have this vampirism, which is helping me a lot. I'm getting health back, guys. Alright. No. These are fun when you're having fun with the game, but we're not having fun with the game, so I'm not going to do it. What is it? The red teleport takes you to a random place in the castle. Good luck. Might take you to the underground or the hell or wherever. Why do you take 3 hits? What kind of game do you think this is? Also, equipment is also a really fast way to get some quick stat upgrades in the beginning for cheap. Because, you know, that Knight's or Squire's sword with 7 more attack, which is 3.5 upgrades worth of attack ups. And all it cost was $250. And, you know, your ability to wear it. Okay, I'm not doing well. The reason why I kind of went with Ectomorph not being too bad is because, you know, I figure if I'm getting hit, it's whatever. I don't really need to guide where I'm going. But, you know, I'm starting to feel like it really lowers my morale, you know? Okay. Let's just kill one of you. And then kill the other. Alright, cool. Also, you can dash in midair. Woo! That's going to come up big later. Yes, I normally play better, but for right now, I'm not used to the fact that I can dash and double jump. All that Sir Lee stuff has really ruined my ability to play the game. We're not going to the woods just yet. Actually, we are. Castle Hampton should be the place we go to re-heal. These guys have shields, but they're still not invulnerable. I'm actually kind of happy with how that turned out. The blobs did not get their health back. Yeah, I could jump over them and attack their back, and that's what I'm going to do. Thanks for noticing. They just switched too quickly. Okay, I'm really glad that I'm on the second offspring now. This feels pretty good, actually. Get away, all of you. I don't want to talk about it. Okay. Yeah, I knew Mr. Chain Guy is going to let go of his thing as soon as I kill him. Because he's a jerk like that. The only bad thing about this guy is Ectomorph. I don't have to worry about other things. There's some pretty fun genetic traits. Like, there's one where you don't know how damaged you are. So you can't see your HP bar. I'm going to reset the room. And regret every minute of it. Well, I don't regret resetting the room. I regret coming here. Okay, let's leave. And not come back. That was not good. All I did was just... I didn't get much money out of that. That was not worth. That was not worth. I do plan on playing some more Metroidvanias, by the way. Metroidvanias are one of... Oh, no. Metroidvanias are one of my favorite genres. I'm not... Okay, I am a fan of Metroid games. Ooh. The skeletons. I was not paying attention to them. Okay, let's just kind of try and get health back. At least some of it. We got health. We don't have any armor. That's fine. Okay, cool. We can't go in there. Would have been great. Oh well. Stick a dagger in your eye. Yeah, I'm just gonna throw daggers. You know, I'm getting all this magic potion to drink. I'm gonna use it. I hope you're happy. Game. Oh, glad he didn't touch me. Even level 1 enemies do so much damage now. Okay. We're not done with Castle Hampton yet. Okay, let's go upward, I think. Now, yeah, that is the bad thing about, ooh. I can't get your gold. Oh! I call shenanigans. I call such big shenanigans that no one even knows. No, I'm not resetting. And the crowd goes wild. Okay. Enemies can't knock you back. That sounds like a good thing, but I'm not going to be a mage. So I have to go with Tunnel Vision or Clumsy. And Clumsy, I'm not a huge fan of. I really am not. Okay. Let's upgrade our... Oh, I shouldn't have spent all that money so quickly. Everything you upgrade, by the way, increases the cost of everything else. I should have unlocked the shinobi, I think. Oh well, whatever. Knave does less damage, but has a higher chance of critical, and when they do critical, it does quite a bit of damage. Okay, so this is child number 3. I don't have my Knave upgraded, though, so we don't have the special ability of turning into mist, which is actually a really good one. Yeah, the critical is helping. I think my critical hit chance is 0 by base damage, base stats, if you will. But since the Knave has like a base 50% or something ridiculous like that, we're seeing it. We're seeing it. Okay. Okay, this is actually going pretty well. I was not expecting Knave to do this well. Why didn't you have a blueprint? I could really use blueprints now. I need the stat upgrades. Those lucky crits, man, they're helping. When they feel like it. Also, you don't want coins to land on spikes because you're not going to get those coins unless you're really, really good at jumping at the last second. Which I'm not. I keep swinging, hoping that I'm just going to crit them to death in one fell swoop, but that's not what's happening. That's not what's happening, Lady Priscilla. Is that your name? Lady Vera. Yeah, I'm on to you. Okay. Alright, I had to. I had to know what was there. Oh, I can just kill these guys easy enough. Yeah, I took a ton of damage at the beginning, but see, the vampirism is already healing me back. And that's my strategy in later parts of the game, is to go to the harder parts, take a bunch of damage, not try to though, and then come back to the easier parts and heal up off the low level enemies. I can go down there, but let's not yet. Why? Because it's easy to get down there. It's quite a trek to get back. You gotta go through the fire and flames. Okay. I'm so glad they made the enemies interesting enough that you can walk by certain ones of them without getting hurt. It's not like everything's an enemy that hurts you just by touching you or whatever. That was such a bad waste of offspring number 2. I only got like 500 gold or something ridiculously small like that. I'm going to try and keep the axe. It's actually a pretty good one. For, well, most bosses, I think. You know what? Yeah, okay. I'm not going to go fight this boss, but I'll take your money from you. Captain, didn't coming here too early get you killed last time? Yeah. Oh, by the way, there's something hidden here. See the sparkles? Sparkle, sparkle. Grace Rune lowers enemy levels, which is actually really good. Might make some of them, or some more of them, one-hittable. Or not one-hitting me. One-shotting me, whatever. Not a single crit to be had. Until later. Okay, that eyeball only took 1 hit. And that wasn't even a crit. Do not like. Okay. Now the thing is, I can't reach him. I probably could if I was huge. Yeah, just like dwarfism, there is the ability to be big. Oh wait, yeah, I can reach him. Is it worth 2 axes? 3 axes? Yeah. Oh, and by the way, gold disappears when you leave. Doesn't that just suck? A little, but you know, we'll deal with it. I've always actually really liked this room. This water here actually adds a touch to the game. Oh shoot. I don't like him. You saw what he did. Okay. He probably does a bunch of damage too. Alright, cool. Alright, now we just gotta slowly conquer our way over. There we go. Whenever I use the word conquer, I always think of Dynasty Warriors. And whenever I think of Dynasty Warriors, I always think, isn't it crazy that there's a Pokemon spin-off of Dynasty Warriors? And I just think of a feudal China and feudal Japan Eevee running around. It's like, why am I thinking this? I haven't even played it. And it's not even really Dynasty Warriors. It's like Dynasty Empires or something. I don't know. I think it... Please. Please don't be Curse of the Hedgehog. Oh, thank God. Okay, what this does is it lets us walk on spikes. Not the kind that poke us up through the ground. Oh, you're going to pay for that, mister. But the kind that are always up out of the ground. So this is actually pretty big. It means if coins land on the spikes, we can go get them. I'm liking the crits. I'm liking the crits, Fritz. I'm not liking the damage. Blamage. Tell you what. Since I'm damaged, I might as well clear everything out. Yeah, some traits are just nice. They don't have any negatives to them. Like OCD, you think that has a negative to it. It just gives you MP every time you break stuff in the castle. There's no penalty for not breaking it, for instance. Unlike, regular OCD in real life where, it kind of keeps you in the room until everything's broken. And this one is just a buff. It's just a buff. You're dead. You're dead, son. Oh, bags are worth 100. Yes, it does hurt that I can't level, or I'm not going to unlock Miner because then I can't upgrade the gold find. Oh, shoot. Let's see. These guys are not afraid of running into me. But I am very greedy today. Actually, I think they are a little afraid. They stay on their side of the bunk bed when I'm up here. Okay, I call shenanigans again. Okay. Just as long as both of them don't attack me like that again. I should have this. Ugh. Stolas. What's that mean? Oh, it's some ancient plant monster. It's a dragon that lives in swamps that has the head of a fox. And it's a giant snake and it eats people. Actually, that's the Volpangu. Thank you, Final Fantasy XI, for teaching me that. I don't look forward to the day that the Witcher or something makes it into an actual enemy. Oh, the Squire Cape. That's... I mean, I guess that's nice. It could be nice, but I already have, like, the cape I'm probably going to end the game with. Oh, hello. He must be strong if he's guarding a steel-bound box, but, whatever. Health up. I'm not used to finding those this early. Usually you have to find all the blueprints first, or all the fairy chests. Yeah, there are a limited number of runes, so once you start finding fairy chests again, that... Oh, hi. Okay, this guy's scary, but we can maneuver around. Thankfully. Alright, we killed them. Anybody else in here? Just steel-bound boxes. Okay. Blood chest. Don't know if we'll be wearing that, because 30 health minus is pretty big. Okay. That is a zombie. That... Watch this. You can tell that they're portraits because they have little names. It's hilarious. And everybody knows this, or every character has this. It's not like unique to somebody who has dementia or something. Oh yeah, dementia. That's a fun one. If you have dementia, there's usually an enemy in the room that is actually a fake enemy. You know, they can't hurt you, but they look real, and they'll even shoot at you and everything. We'll think about this one. Oh, wait. Let's demonstrate. Yeah. Thank you, Hermes Boots. And it's like this forever. Or until I pray at another shrine. and get something else that replaces this. Oh. Okay. Let's just, clean up here. Good. Good golly, Miss Molly. Alright. Good Glenrick. Yes. More Desktop Dungeons references, please. Okay. So I just gotta be careful-ish. Alright, one side clear. I know. Where I left coins. Ooh. Okay. This is a lot easier now. A lot easier. It'd be even easier, Captain, if you used your knives. I guess you're right. Let's see. I want to go down and kill you first. Because if I have the bottom floor all to myself, well, then I'll just have my pick of the promotions, won't I? Okay, cool. Alright, this works. Once we get enough stat upgrades, rooms like this will be easy peasy, not even a breezy, because they'll be that easy. Hello, Kadir. Yes, knaves have a little less health. Night limbs. Okay. No. I mean, you have to weigh your reasonings, and this one I just don't see why I would want to attack him. I don't think killing him is going to make a chest appear, or maybe it will. Actually, sometimes that happens. I mean, he is kind of a mini boss. Oh boy, why am I doing this? I mean, this game in general. All right. I feel like my risk was very well rewarded. I'm so glad that that happened. Okay. Map. Also, yeah, if you have Alzheimer's, you don't remember the map. Clicking the map won't help you. Where do we want to go? I want to take a drink. Oh, that helps a lot. Okay. No Kadir yet. Not just yet, please. I think I want to go south. We'll go down the place that I said I was going to save for later because it's a pain to get back. Also, I forgot about this statue and that chandelier. See, having double jump helps so much. No, I don't know what I'm doing. Dash helps a bunch to make sure you line up your jump just perfectly. Alright, cool. This is where I want to go. Shortcut can go down this way. Whee! Oh, an enemy. Don't mind if I do. Thanks for the food. Thanks for the modicum of health you gave me by me killing you. Cool. Yeah, those bouncy spike balls are technically killable. It's just kind of hard to do so. You either need retaliation runes or sometimes they just die after bouncing enough. I don't know what causes it. It's random. But them dying, even if I didn't kill them, gives me 2 health. So I just kind of hope for the best. Okay, we know where that goes. We might as well take the MP actually. And we're going to go here and try to go up. Maybe then we can give Kadir a try. But yeah, I like the water rooms because it kind of adds an element to the game that you don't normally see. I mean, after playing this game a while, the rooms seem kind of repetitive and you kind of feel like the castle feels less and less real. But seeing water there for like no reason just kind of brings you back to, oh hey, maybe this is kind of real, or it doesn't what's the word, bring you out of immersion. I don't know, I kind of hate that phrase. I don't think there's anything that gives me health for breaking furniture. Would be nice. That's both a sentence I'm saying and a command I'm giving you, skeleton. Okay, this sucks. The spiky ball of death. Great. No. This should also go to the forest. Yes. Okay. I know how to fight slimes. I've fought slimes for years. Okay. I think that's all of Castle Hampson. Yes, it pretty much is. Yeah. Yeah, that's the case. Well, dang. Okay. That's a visionary. No, there could have been one in there, but there isn't. No health here. Okay. I did explore here a little bit. Yeah, okay. I killed the thing. Duh. And I can now walk over there. I can still get hurt by spikes through the head, by the way, so let's not jump into those. Thank you for the lucky crit. Hopefully there's not two of these guys, because they just... Wherever you are on the map, they can hit you. Yep. And there we go. Okay. And let's hope for the best. Prepare for the worst. Oh, you're just bouncing all over the place. Not sure I like that. Let's go through here. Oh. These skeletons will not be able to be hurt. But the eyeballs will. And they can hurt me. Okay. I'm just kind of hoping for luck here, I guess. Don't throw me through the wall, please. I don't want to heal you back up. Okay, now I don't really care. Nice crit. Alright. Yes, alright. Got him. I'm hoping for turkey legs in these mushrooms. Also, the journals kind of make some comments about that. It's kind of funny. He says that he thinks he's going insane because he, you know, split open a mushroom and some bags of coins fell out. And he's like, I'm going crazy. And then there was another case where there was food in them. And by food, I mean chicken legs. Every food is chicken legs in this game. We have the advantage here. In that he can't attack downward. But we can attack upward-ish. So we win. Okay. If I can get full health, I would gladly take on the Kadir. It's definitely about past time for me to do that. Okay. Why did I do this? I don't know what I was thinking. I guess I got used to those headless deer thingies. I'm jumping way too high when I'm there. Okay, cool. Now we just need to hope for a ton of luck and that we get like a bajillion chicken legs out of the next few things we break. Yeah. Guess what's not happening? That. Oh. Well, this is the only way forward. And done. Alright. Okay. Let's kill Mr. Plant guy here. He worries me. He worries me. I don't hate this room, but you know, it's not trying to win me over either. Okay. Hi and bye. Turkey leg? Yeah, alright, cool. I might survive a hit from something. That's a pretty big might. Pretty big if. Also, we can't start putting points into armor until we got the Hokage. It's pretty funny. That's just how it works, though. Booped on the nose with a sword. It hurts. Love the crit. Love the double crit. crits are really helping. Yeah. The boots really help here. Oh, there's a thing up there. Well, let's go get it. Oh, and we can be hurt by side spikes too, so, you know. These Hermes boots are a nice find, but they're not all powerful against spikes, okay? Okay. Like I said, nice find. Especially for this room. So, Captain, you're saying that getting Thanatophobia, the fear of death, by the way, in case you were wondering, is all luck-based? Yeah, kind of. I mean, imagine if you got nothing but vertigo minors with some sort of weird other bad things that don't work well. I'm fairly certain the game probably has some sort of programming to prevent that from happening too often in a row. But, hey, why take the chance when you can just put points into luck before you're born in real life? Because that's how it works. I put all my points into... What did I put my points into? I'm not particularly strong. I'm not particularly wise. I'm not particularly smart. I definitely don't have high charisma. Take from that what you will. Geez, there must be some dump stat that I put it all into. Was I trying to go for some achievement? And why don't I remember this? Gotta be careful about the things down there. So we'll approach from over here. Yes. Done. We already got half our health back. That's very nice. I swear, this game runs on vampire runes. Or, you know, stealing health. And yet, it's not a guarantee that you get these things. You just have to be lucky. Okay. And it's kind of weird, but we're actually almost done with the forest, of all things. Yeah, I've been down there. Let's see what's over here. Oh, hi. This feels pretty good, actually. I like being here. Normally the forest is kind of a downer on my mood, but, you know, with this clown here, it just helps. I'm not normally this good at the archery thing, by the way. I'm just getting really lucky. Yeah. What's he give you if you get all the targets? I don't know. I kind of forgot. I got an achievement. I've done it before, though. Da-da-da. Okay. I don't know the timing. There we go. Okay. That was actually really close. Alright, we just gotta get one more. And I think we get something out of this. Yeah, alright, did it. Wow, alright, cool. Whatever. I got 5,000 gold, I'm happy. I wish I'd gotten that much gold on my previous offspring as well. I hope you break, Mr. Spikeball. You're not very good at archery. Come back in another life with a different skill set. He comes back as another skeleton archer, but this time with 10 arrows, and he shoots instantly, and it's terrible. Yeah, Charon takes all your money. That's great. Okay. And then dash. Alright. Nothing. Okay. What do you even call these kinds of rooms? They're like arena rooms. Where... Oh, there's our first Fury. I said Fury. Emperor of Mankind. Yeah. This is like one of those kill all the enemies rooms, except, you know, there's no kill all the enemies challenge. I can't bring myself to call this a challenge room, though. Even though it is kind of throwing a little bit higher class enemies at me than normal. Alright, this is good. I guess we can call it a chest room. That's the main reason why we're killing everything, is just so we can get this chest. Which, by the way, we can open without killing all the enemies. This isn't Moonlighter. I've been watching Eric, the RN Genius, play that bunch, and it looks a lot of fun. I haven't actually owned it myself. I think I got it through the Chrono sale. I'll play it myself at some point in the far future. That's kind of the game I was thinking of, though, when I kind of, mentioned that this game had a simplistic gold system. In Moonlighter, you have to loot items, and then you have to sell items, and there's a bit more complication to it, because, sometimes items are part of contracts, and you get, like, extra money if you're fulfilling a contract. Sometimes, thieves steal your items. Captain Thief here. I had nothing to do with it, I promise. Sometimes, there's a rich guy who will pay double or something for it. I wasn't paying that much attention. Oh, this is not good. Oh, that one coin is gone. Whoa. Okay. I did it. Dwarf only. This is possible with the chakram if you kill all the enemies. I don't think we're going to do it. It's dodge central, and I'm just not that dodgy. Not all the time, guys. But yeah, so there's a lot to the money making, and you go into the dungeon, you kill things, you bring back money, or bring back the items, and then you sell them to the townspeople. It's a lot like Racketeer, except I think it's actually a simplistic version of Racketeer. I think Eric said that Racketeer is a little bit better, and to be honest, I actually think he has a point, because Racketeer has different classes of the player, or the sponsor, because the player, who is Reset, doesn't actually fight the things. What am I doing? I think we're just going to try Kadir. Wish me luck. I'm going to try and focus on this, so we'll talk about Wreck-It Ralph later. Kadir. Alright, let's throw all our axes at it. Okay. He doesn't change, like, toward the end or whatever. He doesn't, like, start shooting twice as fast or anything, so we don't have to worry about that as much. Oh, we're out of axe juice. Never use that phrase again, Captain. Okay, I won't. It'd probably be smart for me just to go whole ham on him now. Yeah. Let's finish him. Dang it. I think I was one swing away. Unlocked class abilities can be activated with Y. Yeah, I don't have that. So close. I think I'm behind now. Alzheimer's, that's not good for me because I don't know the map very well. Though, there is a way around it. Paladin. I think I'm going to go with the Barbarian Queen. And we can count our things. So, 1, 2, wait. Legendary Knight, Divine Knight. Divine Barbarian King, Divine Knave. Why do I have Divine? I have no idea. I really have no idea. And I'm fine with that. I'm fine with not knowing. It might... The chakram's good, but so is the ability to shout. I think we'll go with her. Alzheimer's, that'll be fun. Maybe it'll teach me to stop using the map so much. Putting a mana up is not going to help. Before we do, let's not go into the castle, because that's going to... Everything's Paper Mario now, by the way. That's hilarious. Ooh. Worth. Now our sword looks different. That's good. Now, if we want to wear any more armor or whatever, we're going to have to level up our equip up. But what we're going to do is, I think we're going to put a lot more points into health and damage. Actually, before we do that, let's unlock Shinobi, who can't crit, and ironically unlocks the ability to upgrade your crit chance. I don't know why they did that. That's hilarious. Haggle is okay. We need to put 1 point into it in order to get Hokage. Hokage is not that important though, because it just lets your Shinobi warp ahead by a little bit. So we probably won't even do that. Let's get a lot of health up. Oh, hang on. Let's check the... Wait, don't I have runes? Don't I have runes that I want to use? Kind of. Enemies scale slower, easier, but lesser rewards. That's what it says, but I swear, I remember the guide saying that this is a good get. So we're going to do that. And we got a sword, we got helmets. I'm not going with the blood chest because that's just way too much health down. Night limbs is just magic. This would give me armor though. But I can't wear it because, you know, vampirism or weight. Oh man. This itself weighs 20. And this one over here weighs 35. Every vampire thing weighs 35. We're just going to do attack up. Okay. I think 2 health ups is going to be the best thing we could do. And yeah, we could upgrade the major magic damage, but we'll worry about that later. 1, 2. Alright. We got a lot of health now. Hooray! Also, I jump incredibly high for a human. I must be part flea. Alright. So, you know, normally I don't upgrade my health and attack this early, so I think I'll be doing a lot better quicker. Because normally I actually start going toward the minor route, because I love upgrading my gold find. But like I said, I don't want... this is because I can't see things in 3D, by the way. Everything's made of paper. That's not a normal part of the game. What was I getting at? Oh yeah, I usually go the minor route because I love upgrading my gold find. I feel like I'm becoming a lot more efficient. And you can upgrade it 5 times, guys. So, you know, whatever gold you're going to get out of the dungeon, you just increased it by 50%. Yeah, the gold find works on a percent basis. It's not like, oh, it's going to add 1 more gold to every coin, but it's only going to add 1 more gold to every bag. Herp, derp. Oh, hey, here's Kadir. But in order to get it, I have to unlock minor, and if I have a chance at, you know, having to play as a minor, I'm going to lose, and that's bad for business. Was there anything bad about you? There's a way to check this. Okay, so barbarians actually have low strength in MP. That is weird. I did not know that. Alright, well, cool. I guess. I should have figured. I really want to get Hokage, well, Shinobi, I guess. I really might need to do a little bit of research and make sure that, you know, I don't need to unlock Hokage for any reason. There's a couple of fairy chests that would benefit from it, as well as the fact that it works as a dodge. You just warp forward with log power, you know, in Naruto fashion, and, you know, that's not me, that's the game saying that, because they even have a Naruto headband on. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Oh, right, I have Alzheimer's. Captain, how do you get around Alzheimer's? You were saying you can get around Alzheimer's. Well, here's how you do it. Yeah, the teleporter. The teleporter tells you everything. Everything you need to know to get on your favorite show. Want to shoot me again? Okay. Let's give good old Kadir the good old what for? Really? Nothing but candles. Notice I'm not critting anymore, and that's because my base crit chance is 0. I could put some points into it, but I'm not going to. You may have noticed, but every upgrade you put into anything actually makes everything more expensive. Which means that actually the gold find, or at least the last one, may not be as worth it as you think. because it's going to make all your future upgrades more expensive. In fact, I wonder if in the long run you actually spend more money getting it than it will give you. Cool. Another one. This one must be a super zombie. Nope. Just a box of money. Cool. All right, let's hope we can get another 5 grand, because that was good, but I had to clear up the entire forest too. I actually really like Alzheimer's. Please. Never, ever take that out of context. I like this trait that's forcing me to not use the map because it's forcing me to remember the map. And if there's one thing I've learned, it's that it can be frustrating watching me play, say Resident Evil or something, and then I check the map every 2 seconds. I do that because I'm like, okay, let's go north. Walks 5 feet. Where was it going? Oh yeah, north. Walks 5 feet. Oh yeah, north. No. Let's see. We want, if I'm not certain about a Kadir victory, I don't want to go in just yet then. Because if I lose, I die, and I want to take as much money back with me as possible. Because it's not like, oh, you died to Kadir, but there's so much more of the castle to do. How about you, here's a revive. You can't go, oh. Stay out of there. I can't kill you without an axe. I'm staying out of there. That's right. We got a bit of ham left to eat. At least the minimap is visible. I don't know if they'll ever change that. I think they're basically done changing this game, though. I mean, they've added things. I think they're done. If anything, they're going to put some put work into Rogue Legacy 2 or whatever game they come out with next. I don't know what they did after Rogue Legacy. But they are a games company that's made plenty of games. How do I know? Well, they make portrait references everywhere. Okay, that's 200 gold. No, I don't think being paper helps you slip through things. It's just a weird effect. There's actually no downside. In fact, it's an upside. The reason why it's an upside... I need axes here. I need a axe here. The reason why it's an upside is that if there's any sight disadvantage to your character, you have a chance at getting the spectacles out of... or the magic spectacles, I think. Out of those altars you pray to. And if you get the magical spectacles and you wear them during the gambling game, not the clown game, but the gambling game, you can tell which chest it is every time. And that's just great. Because then that's a ton of free money. How does the gambling work? I think they did the gambling just right in this game, in that you give this elf guy 25% of your currently held gold, and then you pick 1 of 3 chests, and if you win, he triples that. So, you know, I think the numbers work out such that it's a break even. You know, you're gambling 1 for 3, and you have a 1 in 3 chance. That's sort of break even. I think out of all the times I played him, I don't know if I broke even exactly. I think he might have won a bit more, but that's digressing. But if you have the spectacles, you can tell which one it is every time. Well, then that's really good. You're just going to triple that 25% every single time. Hey, I really need this. But the chakram's actually better against Kadir. Eat. But I really want both of those fairy chests. Oh, let's kill Kadir first. We'll come back. Oh, cool. I'm heading right for a warp. Let's do that. And then I'll come back for that. Ooh. My Alzheimer's is actually going to bite me because I'm not going to remember where the axe is. Okay. Wish me luck. Wish me all the luck. I can't skip this. He's level 24. Okay, so I can actually affect his level too. With Grace Runes, I presume. Cool. See how many times that chakram hit him? Thing is, I don't think barbarians are particularly known for their magical skills. So, yeah. It's not like it's doing a ton of damage. It's just hitting him more than an axe would, I believe. There is a trait, I think it's called PAD. I don't know what that stands for. There we go. What it does, though, is that you have no foot pulse and you don't set these things off. I don't know how exactly that works, but there we go. Captain, if you were a miner, you would have got a lot more money. Captain, if you didn't have grace runes, you would have got more money. Oh, good, MP. I was so hoping for that. Cool. All right. First boss dead. Only took 4 freaking offspring to do. Let's warp down to the axe place. Hopefully getting the axe gets me full MP, but I'm doubting it. Press X to doubt. I just swung my sword. Yep. See, magic is so inflexible in this game. Because that's the first spell I think I found. Oh. Okay, I think I can do this. I think spikes are fixed to always do 20% of your health. So as a barbarian, that's pretty bad for me. Alright, cool. I did it. Alright, working. What was I getting at? I don't remember. Oh yeah, magic is very inflexible. You get a spell, you're going to be stuck with it for a while. If it's a bad spell, well, that's too bad. Yes, that means you need to pick your offspring more, but... And it also makes Archmage pretty good, because they have 3 spells and they can choose which one they want to use. But hot dang, it just... I never gain an appreciation for spells because I never use them. Because guess why? Okay. Come at me. Oh, okay, he's stuck. That's fine. Alright. Was that... I did not crit. This is just going to take a little while. I don't think the Grace... Okay, I think I figured out the right way to play Miner. I don't think the Grace Runes affect chess. Which means... I'll be back for this. I have an idea. Ooh, hello. Which means that as a miner, you can put on all Grace Runes. Have low-level enemies everywhere. And then just go right for the chests and try to get the money. Yeah, see, that money's going to stay there forever now because I don't have the shoes. And if I touch the spikes, it's just going to hurt me a lot, and it's not worth it. Spikes do a lot of damage, depending on who you are. If you have low max HP, it's not so bad. And then again, if you think about it in terms of turkey legs, it's always going to take the same number of turkey legs worth of damage, because, you know, the more health you have, the more the turkey legs do, the more health you have, the more spikes are going to do. It cancels out. Oh, no fighting, okay. So all you gotta do is not kill anybody. You can get hurt as much as you want. Blood? No. Siphon? No, siphon's not what I want. Actually, why don't we kill these guys? If you kill them at the right time, you can get their ball stuck in the ground. Like, not that. What will that do for you, Captain? Well, you know, if it got stuck in the ground, it would, like, die instantly. It'd, like, bounce around at infinite times or something. And then it dies. And then you get the health or the coins or whatever. Okay. Now this room is a different kind of hell. But a hell nonetheless. You know, I'm tired of you guys with your chains and your bouncy things and whatever. I'm going to watch this bounce around just a little bit, see if it explodes itself. Because I have a feeling that future me is going to run through this room with reckless abandon and then take damage. Alright, I'm just going to leave. Chest up ahead. Ooh. I thought the statue was an enemy. I just started attacking out of sheer obligation. Instinct. Can you tell I'm an English speaker? Because, you know, I'm watching people who speak English as a second or third language and they speak it better than me. Okay, we got double Skeleton Tuesdays here. Please ignore the fact that it's Friday. Fridays feel so good. Money, please. Oh, I'm at the 5,000 mark again. I'm happy about that. What I want is I want my next guys to be Shinobis because they're just so good. Shinobis also have higher movement speed, and you get addicted to that when you live as a Shinobi long enough. And my runs last a long time as a Shinobi. Just how it is, guys. No shame in stating the facts. Night chest, okay. That would be helpful. Right. Alzheimer's. Let's not go down there yet. I love the teleport system in this. Granted, it'd be more helpful for me if I could teleport from anywhere at any time to anywhere. Kind of like Enter the Gungeon, but, you know, then you wouldn't have as much exploration. Or, you know, backtracking is still part of the game. At least it should be, if you ask me. Boop, boop. Yes. I want to play Dragon Seeds this weekend, but I want to get back into the swing of recording, so that's why I'm doing this. Because I actually really like this game, though I'm going to be honest, I did get a little tired of it last week when I was playing it to try and get Thanatophobia. It kind of got a little repetitive because, you know, it's like, oh yeah, this and this and this. The rooms actually have a repeating kind of layout, or, you know, there's rooms that look exactly like this, but it has the Castle Hampson layout or something. Gee, if I'm going north, I must go through the safe way rather than the Albertsons. Ho ho, American grocery stores. Names. Captain, it's not very funny if you have to explain it. Sorry. Ow. 40. Freaking 40. What are my stats? What's my armor? 0. 0%. Huh, okay, so I can find out how much armor is helping me. I think I want to get a heavy armor piece, and that's probably going to be... Don't want to talk about it. I think that's going to be the night chest I just got. Oh, hi. Alright, I'm doing okay. If I had a little more damage, they'd be one-shotted. Okay. I should probably use my axe more or something, but I just can't be bothered. Okay, come at me and die. Yep. Oh, 4 coins. We're getting to the bigger money, guys. 6,000 almost. Boom. It's not working. I thought it worked that way, but I guess it doesn't. I don't know where I got the idea then. There are only mimic chests in the Maya, not even in Hell. It's just in the Maya, not in the forest, not in Castle Hampson. Only in the Maya. And what is the Maya? It's like the upstairs. It's the upstairs dangerous place. It's a little more dangerous than this here forest. Lucky. I think I mistimed that just a smidge. Alright, cool. 7,000 almost. This is going all right. If I can find food, that'd be great, because food helps Barbarian a lot more, thanks to having more HP. Don't want to talk about it. Okay. Stop shooting at me. Stop spinning your ball. No one's impressed by it. It's a medical disorder. You should see a doctor about that. Okay, that goes somewhere I've been before. You're just going to bounce all over the place. This is actually going to be hard. Oh, you know, I got the axe. I should be getting those 2 fairy chests I've been talking about. Why aren't I doing that? Probably because I don't have the MP. MP is hard to come by. See, magic's inflexible once again. Let's go north. North and Sporth, and I have Alzheimer's, so I can't tell where I'm going. Or, you know, I don't remember where I've been. Best thing to do here is not to even attack it. It might be a super duper boss thingy. And I don't think it is. Okay, good. Then it's just something that tells you, it says Furies, Emperor of Mankind. The next boss is right here. Great. Yeah, it might be a super duper portrait boss thingy, which are very scary and confusing. Destination of my choosing. I think I'm done with the forest. Yeah, well, okay, I see one more room. Let's go to it. Unless this drags me across. Ooh, health. Don't mind if I already did. Unless this gives me some danger, then I'm just going to book it back out. That's not too... the spiky ball I could do without. The blaze lock I could do without. A lot of things I could do without. Let's try and kill it as quick as possible. The headless horses, which I thought were deer for some reason, are actually kind of easy to kill. 2 shots. Why? Why did I think that it only had enough health for one more swing left on it? Oh. Okay. I am between Scalia and Charybdis. Yes, that's a cultured reference. Isn't it Skyla? 2 very large octopuses that are so big that they span the entire world or something. And they meet at a place and you have to sail your ship between them or something. I don't like the piercing bones. I want to get off Mr. Bones' wild ride. Okay, it's McRib. Oh boy. Ooh, 54. Congrats. Congrats on your weird flex, bro. Okay. Right. Oh. If I can just get below him. Yeah. Now I can do this. I think it's a Digimon. Look at the name. Flowermon? I don't think there's a Digimon named that. Okay. Cool. I've just about emptied the entire forest of all nutrients. I could be killed if I run into a spiky ball or stay on the spikes. So let's be careful about that. I'm using the minimap as much as possible, which is to say not much at all. Okay, now I just need to figure out where on earth those fairy chests are. Okay, I think I know where the first one is. It's just south of here and to the left a bit. I'll take that. No, you can't refight the bosses. for extra money. I mean, yeah, you can once you get the New Game Plus thing going, but, you know, we're not talking about that. Okay. So we can kill 3 of them. And then we can kill 2 of them. And there we go. Even gave me a little bit of health. Vault rune, I think, is the ability to jump. So if we wanted to, we could have like 5 jumps. Isn't that special? Isn't that nice? Isn't that a 10 out of 10 with rice? Okay, let's check the Warper map again. Castle Hampton's done. The forest is done. Now I have to choose between... Oh, right. Let's go to the Maya. And see if... Okay. So I just need to kill him at his own game with axes. So let's try it out. Alright. Even if I hit all my axes, that's not going to kill him. I have 1 axe left. Okay, you are scary. Very scary. I think I had a better chance against the boss of the forest, actually. Why didn't I do that? Because I had no chance. I have no chance here, but, you know, this one I feel like I can get some incremental reward from. Nope. Yeah. Come at me, bro. Okay, don't come at me. I would prefer if you didn't. Hi. That might be a mimic, but my map says it's not, so let's just open it. I could just do this. I wish there were an easy way to get my magic back. I could really use that fairy chest. Blood runes are big right now, guys. If I could have 6 health per kill, I would actually probably have full health right now. Nobody actually do the math on that because I'm likely wrong and I don't want to feel wrong. Okay. Oh, there's a missile coming. That's something I like about this game, is that it tells you projectiles are coming. It doesn't feel as cheap when they hit you from off screen. It feels a little cheap, but not as cheap as it could feel. Is this my 4th or 5th offspring? I really need to go back and count. Okay. That's a mimic. This is also a mimic, but it's a portrait mimic. Screw you, Doom Trait. I know it's portrait, but I don't know if it... Yeah. Let's fight the thing. Mimics are not actually that hard. They're mostly gunning for hoping that they hit you. Okay, good. You don't go through the dwarf hole. Okay. I'm just going to kill him cheaply. Yeah, come at me. He could probably get me too, so, you know, we're actually playing pretty fair here. Okay, come on. Approach for your last hit to your face, or wherever on earth I'm going to hit you. The arm, more likely. Okay, I'm surprised I lived. I'm incredibly survive. I surprised. Yes. Wow, 2? Awesome. Okay. Smack. Good. I know I talked about this a bit in gee, what was that game called? Deadliest Dungeons? Not Darkest Dungeon, in case you're curious. It's the one where I'm that one guy and I have like a pet mimic or whatever. I kind of like mimics. Oh, that's that first room. That's dangerous as all get out. I wish they had versions of mimics that weren't as scary, though, because usually they're like full of flesh. And I guess in some way that makes sense. And they got very sharp teeth. Sometimes they have eyes in there, too. Why not? Killed by a shield. Shield by a killed. Oh, look at that giant Kadir. Alright, that's good. How many errors is that? We're going to count Johann's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Out of 15. We are not doing Vertigo. That is a bad deal. A bad deal for all involved. Hypochondriac's not that bad. OCD's good. Barbarian, I really need to be using that. Special thing. They have a shout that blocks projectiles. So, yeah, we'll think about that. Usually when I play this game, I fall into the trap of spending all my money here, and then I'm like, okay, now I'm ready for runes and stuff, but first we're going to go to the runes this time. Okay, so Siphon lets me get MP from killing enemies. This one lets me fly, I think. I don't really care for it, actually. I could have another rune on my cape so I could jump again, but I only need the one extra jump. If I had another jump, I don't see it helping that much, actually. Alright. 16 more armor would be dope. Another vampirism would be great. Magic, I just don't care for that much. Yeah, okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to buy this night chest. It's not equipped because it's too heavy. We need 3 more weights. So we're going to wait and see. Cool. Now we're going to put it on. And well, it's not taking our health away, but we probably should have gone with the blood chest, because that's giving us a bunch of armor too. Nah, we'll just do this. Whatever. We'll try this out. Okay. Try not to regret all your decisions, Cap. Alright, it'd be kind of silly to have 2% chance at crit and then just hope for crits all the time. I'm thinking about going with attack up. Okay. And then the rest into... Ooh. Not health, apparently. It may actually be a bad idea to dump money into stats that I don't need. So, like, if I was like, oh yeah, let's just go ahead and dump it into magic damage up. If I'm not using it, who cares? Let's put it into equip up. There we go. There might have been something I could have bought that I would have really liked, but whatever. It's also a bad idea to buy runes you don't need, because she gets more and more expensive the more runes you buy. So, you know, there's another forewarning. Take my 120 gold, Charon. I only moderately care. Okay. So, Fusuruda looks like this. And I sound like a man. Anybody who's an expert at, like, shout logistics, do women sound the same as men when they shout? Or maybe they just kind of got lazy and only put one sound effect in the game for dragon shouts. Just a thought. I don't know. Yeah, see, I just took 1,858 damage from that. That's the hypochondriac in action. I didn't actually take that much damage. It's just how they over-exaggerate, yeah. No. Oh, I'm loving this one shot. Okay. In fact, I may actually want to go to the Maya real soon, just so I can kill some high-level targets, take a little damage while doing so, and then come back to heal. Also, I should remember I don't have Alzheimer's anymore, so yeah. I should spare these guys because, you know, they might give me health later, and I'm not going to get their money anyway. Okay. This should go, yep, this is going to the Maya. That's great. All right. Oh, skulls can fly through anything. Eyeballs can shoot through anything. And it's just how it is. Brooklyn Rage. Okay. Maybe I want to use the chakram a little, because I've got this OCD thing. It's actually pretty boss. I kind of freaked the eyeball out a little bit. Oh, that's actually pretty good. I gotta admit, that's actually pretty good. For somebody who's never upgraded intelligence at all, that's actually really good damage. Okay. Cool. And I'm getting a lot of MP back thanks to OCD. Okay, let's try it. Nope. This is just that one Bears game. Band of Bears. That's cool. 2007. That's so long ago. I wish I was doing something with my life. Can you tell I wish I was a game dev sometimes? I don't know. I'm sure there's a lot more work to it than thinking up ideas and then not doing them. Like, you know, that's my style. Oh, hi. This is what the chakram's for, by the way, these wolf thingies. Okay. Oh. That wolf did 4,000 damage. Can you believe it? Okay. And if you're paying very close attention, you see the sparkles. Me, I'm not paying that much attention. I just recognize the room type. I know. Don't hate me. Ooh. When they die, they sometimes drop money. I knew that, but I kind of forgot it, you know. I mostly just kind of hope they die so, one, they're not hurting me, and two, I get a little bit of health. Oh, let's do it. Ah, oh, thank goodness. Okay, Charon's Opal, not a very big item, in my opinion. What it does is it lets your next talk with Charon, with your descendant, might I add, be free. He won't take any of your money. So you can save up for a big upgrade, but I don't see the point behind that, Teebs. Is that a dead end? It is a dead end. Okay, if I can just kill some of you, that'd be great. Okay. I am not doing too hot. Okay. There we go. Alright, now I just need to be careful about these guys. Okay, just spot the place where their shots aren't hitting me. Okay, that works. Let's finish him off with that, just for the safety. The chakram coming back to me does not give me my MP back. I don't know why you think that. It doesn't. Let's peek in this next room and then... Oh, cool. He only has the dagger and the axe thing, so, you know. Alright, how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I have to hit all the targets, actually. Yeah. This is luck. I'm not this accurate. There we go. Usually. Going well. That hit. That hit and everyone knows it. That one definitely didn't. I defer to the judgment on that. Whatever. I don't care. Yeah, whatever. I probably should have been more patient because that's worth money. Let's not die to that thing. I wish that was a turkey leg. Okay. I saw my 5 minutes of life flashing before my eyes. That's a mimic. Yeah, see, I always check the map. You're kind of scary. That room is scary. I'd rather not go in there. Yet. Why did I check the portrait? I should be checking it because I don't want to actually enter into any fights with anything right now. What was over here? Oh yeah, cool. Let's go to the Warper and go back to Hampson, where I can hopefully get a lot of my health back. Watch out for Spike Ball. Alright, there he is. There we go. 31 health back. That's so good. Yeah, let's just explore around the castle in the woods and hopefully get... Oh, more health. I'll leave the mana potion, I guess. I don't know why not. Oh, I can kill you guys. Cool. Let's check those stats again. Yeah, 16 armor gives you 7% damage reduction. Isn't that amazing? Here's what I can do. I can actually do a little bit of damage to you. Actually, you want to shoot it this way because you're going to hit them all. And by hit them all, I mean I should probably have full MP when I do that. By the way, mages naturally have the ability to get back quite a bit of magic from killing enemies. It's okay, but, well, yeah, they better, otherwise they won't have magic to use. But their, you know, strength down is just such a punishment that I just can't see using them. There, I said it. Okay. So if we can get... Well, I can get 4 chakrams worth of MP. Maybe then get this working. Okay. Hi. Okay. We're just gonna have to slowly get all our MP back, I guess. I don't like this room, but thankfully it has a reward. Oh, a nice reward. Blood sword. It even rhymes with reward. Yeah, I'm starting to wish I had the blood chest, actually. That was not actually a very good use of money, buying the knight armor, I think. I mean, granted, I want blood runes, but you know, I'm not finding those. I just am not. Okay, maybe I can get you to come closer to me. Come on. Come over the spikies. That was just my phone reminding me that I sold something on the Steam store. I have a whole bunch of old cards, and I'm like, oh, they're each worth like 3 or 5 cents. Sign me up. Okay. I know this room pretty well too, so yeah, that's why I was able to get to him in 5 seconds. And yes, the chest is a him. I'm a thief. I know these things. Don't ask. Don't. Shush. I'm not going to talk to him. It's just too risky. I might get Curse of the Hedgehog, and that's just... No. That is like the worst thing in the game. That is such an awful punishment. You know, I've talked about Curse of the Hedgehog like a bajillion times, but I haven't said what it does. What it does is that whenever you take damage, you will drop 25% of your coins. Kind of like a certain blue hedgehog drops rings, except he drops all of them last I checked. And, yeah. That means that the very last hit that kills you also takes 25% of your health. I'm not even going to talk to that. It's don't poop yourself. Except it's more cursey. Oh, that's right. I want to go up to that fairy chest. So let's go up there for that. Which means I have to go this way. Blood runes. There's no downside to unlocking rune, or at least getting them from the chests. Okay, so we want to do this. 1. 2. This is going to be close, actually. 3. Well, I might as well kill 1. Yeah, If we had a bit more MP... Yeah, okay, there we go. We could probably have killed them all, but they're all back at full health now. If we had a little more magic damage, actually... I could have killed them all. Let's go to the forest. If I know where that is, and I don't, so... We'll try and take on that boss. Hang on, I really should check how long it's been. 2 hours. Of course. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. We'll just make this our end of the episode. Oh. I knew to go right. I just didn't know which way to right. Yeah. Once this one dies, we'll call it an ep, because I know I thought I could do 15 offspring in one episode. That's just not happening. Oh. This is a very hard achievement for me. I'm sure some people have actually been able to beat the game with Sir Lee, but dang guys, I'm not that good at this. I actually want to kill everybody here. Things I don't really want to say all that often for 500 Alex. I think it's funny that Kadir gave me 3 MP upgrades. Like, one trait I almost never really buy much into. I buy a little bit because Spell Thief, Spell Sword, gets some pretty good use out of it, but even then you don't need that much. Okay, that's cool. This might give me a really nice item. The nice item is Helios' Blessing. And what that does is it makes every enemy drop 1 more coin, which means that all enemies that drop 0 coins now will drop 1 coin, and if they drop 8 coins, they'll drop 9 coins. It just basically gives you that many more coins as enemies that you kill out of a run. I don't think slime splitting counts as an enemy, by the way. I mean, the mini slimes at the end count, but, you know, the slime splitting itself, no. Ouch. Let's go up first. Well, it is going where I want to go. Okay. We're making it. We're making it real. Okay. Awesome. No. No skeleton and zombie. You're really just the same enemy, just different stages of decay. Change my mind. Yeah, we're going to the woods. Deep into the woods. Some enemies just become super easy if you get them to take the higher ground. It's hilarious. Like, now that Blob is actually harmless to me. I think that's great. You think that's great. We all think that's great. Okay. I'm full of health. Let's see if we found the boss. Not yet. Right. No mimics here yet. At all, actually. Only in the Maya, which is fine by me. I don't want to see them in the underground, the darkness, the wherever. This is one that you can get, but you have to really know what you're doing. I think it really helps if you have more than one jump. Let's try it. Yeah, see? And now it's locked off, but we can get through like this, so yeah. Oh, here we are. A little bit of money. A little bit more money. Full health. Do I want to do this yet, though? Oh, shoot. Speaking of Charybdis and Skyla, these guys are probably named after Legendary Monsters 2. Ooh. The trick is you want to actually weaken them. They're just like the Trigger Twins from Enter the Gungeon. As soon as you kill one, there's hell to pay. There we go. And you don't want to spend its entire health bar fighting out. Okay, magic damage increase. Maybe we can do that fairy chest now. Particularly since I haven't been hurt yet. Alright. Let's try for it. Where is it? I think it's over here. Yeah. Just to the left of this boss room. This is good. There we go. Okay, so 1. That's a little more damage. 2. 3. 4. I guess magic damage isn't as helpful as I thought it was. I don't know. Blame me if you want. In fact, I insist you do. Okay, let's definitely not fight him yet, because I want full MP. Ooh. You can attack me from wherever. I wish I could grab money with my sword. That way the money wouldn't be completely out of reach when I kill enemies behind stuff, you know? That's going to help my decision to fight the Alexander sooner. Whoop. Okay. Full MP would also help against the next boss fight, because I do plan on using that. Some enemies are hurt by spikes, but a lot of the flying ones are not. Oh, I wish I were a dwarf. Doesn't happen very often, actually. Thank you. Defeat all... Oh. There we go. Let's see how much one of these does. Ah, this is perfect. This is a chakram room. You need the chakram for this. Yeah. Bounty rune, chestplate. Okay, bounty rune increases my gold gain actually, so that's actually really good. No downsides to it. What am I currently wearing? I can't really tell. If I were a rogue legacy genius, I'd know just on the little runes at the bottom left there. I mean, there is a particular order that's like head, sword, chest, something. I don't know. Yeah, let's explore the forest a little bit more. Oh, good. Let's not leave and heal him up. So much damage from these things, guys. I don't mind that much, because really I'm just going to check my health bar anyway. Actually reminds me a lot of Moonlighter, because Moonlighter, you take a hit, from what I've seen anyway, watching Eric and Rico and Juice play it, and your health bar turns completely white for a half second, so you can't exactly tell offhand how much that last hit did to you. It's kind of like real life, somewhat, though I don't really know that much about injuries in real life. It's just that sometimes you can be injured harder than you realize. You know, you can get punched and you'll be like, okay, I can get back up, and then you get back up and then you fall right back down because, oh my gosh, you got hit a little harder than you thought. We want to go right. Sup, spikes. Okay, no earth magic peoples. That's good. Very good. Okay. There is a like a boss remix mode, but I've completely forgotten how you even get those. I think you're supposed to get their obols, kind of like you get Charon's obol, the thing I have. I guess after you beat them, you have a chance at getting them from the boss. No, from the altars. Yeah. Alright, you just earned your spot on my top most wanted to kill list thing. And I'm getting tired. We want to go up? Yeah, up is a new place. These guys again. Okay, that's awesome. You can stop now. Okay. Just want to finish you off. Okay. See, he's crazy now. But now he's dead. And I've lost like a whole bunch of MP, or health actually. A night cape. That's not something I need. There's still some Hamson left to eat. I'd really like to find some food though. Food would be best. No, let's continue the forest. I get the feeling that the forest is actually more food. Thank goodness you can't shoot through the floor. Okay. I'll take money. Money is good for me. Good for my descendants particularly. There is a way to spend money on yourself that you earn from the castle. It's just you have to beat the game first. And by first I mean like... Oh, shoot. It's coming right for me. Okay, I think what I can do is I can just get down, get funky, and then move forward, and there we go. Bouncy Rune Bracer. Oh, that's actually pretty good, because I'm not usually wearing anything on my bracers. Okay, if I can just get out alive. That'd be great. Okay, let's see. Did I leave any? Yes, I did. I'm not like a genius or anything. I'm just really glad that I left behind food. That's so big for me. Over here. Yeah, I think I want to put Gold Find on my my hands. Pretend I'm wearing the Palmer's Bangles from Final Fantasy XI, which is a Gold Find item. Ha 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 ha. And by Gold Find, I mean like Gil Find. You can think of Gil as gold. It's a currency. I wish I could see further into there. I don't think it's worth it. I need to live. I need to live. Just pass on through here. There we go. Wait for the shot and break that and not get anything from it. Where else can I eat some ham? Is this a fountain I left behind? No. Absolutely no drinking will be had from that. I love the dash. It's so awesome. Oh yeah, that guy. Yeah, there's some double chests north of me, but that was like a thing that only a dwarf could reach. Ham is more to the right. Delicious, tasty ham. I'm always checking for portraits. Okay. I just always attack them. That's my pattern now. That's my strategy. No. Kind of. Okay, even getting in here is actually pretty scary. Oh, if we get some health from this, nope. Okay. Well, that's worth a lot of money. I saw something scary. Oh, hi. Thanks for being cheap. Oh, it's you. Oh, come get some. Yes. I split them apart. So they're a lot easier to kill this way. I actually kind of like this song a little bit. At least this part. Okay. Ah, that's what's making that. Ooh. You know what? I'm out. I'm out of here. This is too scary. the spike ball killed itself. Mr. Bones. I love you, Mr. Bubs. I'm gonna be honest, I think that was a little too spot on. People are gonna think I'm that guy. I'm not. I don't own Mr. Bubs either. That hurt. I may have been exaggerating, but I don't think she was that far off. Awesome, okay. Way to not fight Alexander, Captain. Indeed. Indeed. You have to choose your heir. Sir Useless. Chickens freak you out. Stereo blind. And a knave. I'm not into knaves. I'm not into... Oh. Well, I guess I am into knaves because I'm not into mages. Also, it's a mage and it has Alzheimer's. Should have been called Tella from Final Fantasy IV. The super strong mage guy at the beginning who forgot all his spells. It's hilarious. Okay, it's not hilarious. Don't laugh at somebody's misfortune with losing their memory, but something. Okay. I think we're going to get the blood chest to Cole, as Eric would say. Blood chesticle. And then we're going to get this. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. We're doing it. Yeah. Okay. That's where we can get our gold fine jollies off. The blood sword would be also nice, but we'd lose so much health. All these risks only give us magic. And by magic, I think it's, well, maybe that's magic damage. So, this wouldn't be too bad. That's heavy for hands, though. 11 versus 17. I don't really use magic that much, though. I'd rather spend it on health, I think. Or, damage. Hang on. I'm going to look up the upgrade tree real quick. I need to know what I'm missing. Rogue Legacy upgrade tree. Okay. There's the wiki. Hopefully it shows me. It does, but not like in this little screen I'm looking at right now. Okay, so let's just look at stuff I want. So if I want Lich, I'm going to have to unlock Haggle. Miner, I'm going to have to upgrade Mage. Upgrade Miner. Unlock Shinobi. Upgrade Shinobi. Okay, so Shinobi, I have to unlock Haggle to get the Hokage. Spell Thief, I have to unlock Potion Up. Yeah. Mana up. Health up. Equip up. Attack up. Magic damage up. Crit chance up. Crit damage up. Armor up. So, it's funny because, I have Shinobi. It says I should have armor up, but I don't have that option yet. Not that I mind. I'm not going to spend a bunch of money on armor. It doesn't help that much. Downstrike up. Doesn't matter. Gold gain up. I have to unlock Miner. Which I'm just not up to doing. I'm sorry. Mana cost down. Death Defy. I've never seen Death Defy work. Yeesh. Well, even if I were to use Charon's Obol, the money is better spent out here on health or damage. So I think we're going to do that. Wow. That's awesome. Which means Charon's Obol is actually worthless. Cool. Let's get on in there. Why couldn't I keep that? Why couldn't I keep that? Whatever. I'm a mofo. Yep, see? 11 gold from each coin. That's going to help in the long run. It also means 110 gold from each bag. I'm going to let these guys live. I might need them for health. A little more damage actually would have been pretty good. I probably shouldn't have done... Oh, that's right. Chickens freak me out. What that means is that chicken legs don't drop. Chickens do. And they're like undead chicken meat. It's weird, but you can kill them and then you can eat them. And it works the same as a regular chicken leg, but you know, you have a chance of getting hit by them for 6 damage, I think. Not that dangerous. Okay. I'm enjoying this damage now. This crit damage is pretty good. I'm hoping I can get some even better equipment, but you know, don't hold your breath, because it's not good for you. Okay, go ahead and hold your breath if you want. I'm not going to tell you what to do. I think we can go down here. I'm seeing a chest at the bottom. And, yeah, there we go. All that for a little bit of money. This rune on my hands for more gold is actually pretty dang worth it. See? There he goes. Now, it's actually a very good thing to have this because the chicken doesn't despawn when you leave. It'll stay there. So if you find food and you don't need food, you can actually leave it for later. In the form of a live chicken thing. Zombie. Of course, you're not a blueprint. Yeah, see? Like that. I'll let them live for now. I kind of want to kill them because I want to go to bed. I think I'll do that. I don't know why his name is Sir Useless, because he's actually pretty dang useful. That will have to be it for now. I want to beat this the next episode, so I think this will be a 2-parter, maybe a 3-parter if I'm playing really conservatively. We'll see. Thank you so much for watching, guys. It's been Captain Thief playing Rogue Legacy. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.